When I have my doll face on, I feel like that's my real face. Although we dress up and although to you it may look like a costume, this is how we feel natural. Being a living doll means just straight up being yourself. My makeup, I kind of think of it like my expression for the day. I'm doing my whole doll routine from start to finish. It usually takes around 3 hours, including picking out an outfit, doing my hair, arranging accessories, and the makeup. My mom always dressed me in really cute outfits as a little kid, and I always loved to play dress up and everything, so I feel like it's always just kind of been ingrained in me. But probably around 17 is when I decided to start my journey into dollification fully and live the lifestyle. My friends that are coming today are some of the living dolls who are most prominent in the New York community.
I started cosplay 8 years ago, and then I got cancer, so I got into makeup while I was sick. And last year I started face painting. Now I'm green. Because I don't see myself in movies or anything like that, so it's nice to bring myself forward, and then other girls see me and then they want to do it.
It kind of initially actually started in me doing drag. That's how it initially began. And then me moving forward, I kind of realized that I didn't really fit into the drag identity. Me being a genderqueer person, I don't really identify with anything, and that's kind of why I've always geared myself more towards the doll-like sort of vibe. I really enjoy the concept of dolls in and of themselves because they're blank slates. But I'm not an object for you to fool around with.
So my look today, I picked out the outfit this morning, and I was actually feeling really good. I've had really bad depression for the past couple weeks, and it comes and goes, and I never know when it's gonna happen or when it's gonna break, and I'll have a better day. And luckily today, this morning, I was feeling really good and really light, so I wanted to wear a lot of white and, kind of do a more pastel, happy, soft look. I have Lyme disease, which is kind of like having arthritis in your whole body. So especially in winter, I'll be in so much pain and sometimes not even able to get out of bed. And my worst spot is my knees. So I thought it was a really great representation to have the screw going through the side. On those days, it makes it easier for me to fight through that and get out of bed because it's okay, it's just part of my doll lifestyle. A lot of us have terrible social anxiety, so Instagram has really been a lifesaver, and it's how I've met a lot of the people. I really love especially the messages from young girls who are just starting to get into it, who are they tell me they're the only girl in their town that looks that way, or the only person in their town that looks that way. Me developing my own confidence and putting myself out into the world, even though it's been hard and painful and given me so many panic attacks. It's worth it in the end, if I can help someone else with it. It brings out my real personality, and I think that's the most important aspect. When I try and speak to someone, I'll be misunderstood, or they won't get it, or they won't listen, or whatever, but by doing this, I can just be this is me, here I am, hi, and I won't really have to talk, because that's something that's kind of hard for me. So we're the misfits of the misfits, and we kind of decided to create our own group of individuals. Literally, professionally, I'm a doll. I get paid for this, it's great, so I wanted to show people, you can create your own world for yourself.